Hi everyone, my name is Alexis Hankerson. I am a consultant for the Vineyard Wind Project within the Environmental Protection Agency. I don't know if anyone has ever heard of a energy. I don't know why I can never say that word. Wind energy. But if you think of like a huge pole and it has like a blade around it, I used to see them a lot when I was a kid, and I never knew what they were. But being a consultant for the EPA, which is the Environmental Protection Agency, I actually learned a lot about the Vineyard Wind Project, and I actually want to teach you guys some stuff. Um, so the Vineyard Wind Project is the nation's first utility scale offshore wind energy. It is 15 miles off of the coast of Massachusetts. It promotes a clean, uh, safe development of domestic energy. So I was talking to Michelle, who is the chief of the environmental branch of the renewable energy at the Brewer of Ocean Energy Management. And within our meeting, she was letting me know that it helps generate clean, renewable energy at over 400,000 homes and businesses across the Commonwealth. It helps prevent the emission of more than 1.6 million tons of carbon dioxide every year. And there is $3,700 million that will be saved within the cost within the regions of the New England. Environmental impacts. So some pros and cons. So pros, there's protection of marine habitats, minimizes any impacts of the fishing industry, decrease the likelihood of pollution causing any health deficits. And again, we're reusing these energy. So reusing this energy, it produces no greenhouse gas emission from fossil fuels and reduces some types of air pollution. And this reduces the dependence on fuels. So some cons. So even though that it is trying to reuse energy and not cause any pollution, pollution still can occur, and it can be harmful to animals as well. Some health impacts, the audible noise and infrasound that comes from the blades. It actually helps with learning, sleep, and cognitive disruption, as well as stress and anxiety, believe it or not. There has been studies out there that have proven these theories. It helps decrease any air emissions, which can cause premature deaths, pulmonary and cardiology diseases. Some cons, it can cause oil spills, and the marine mammals exposure to aquatic contamination of fuels from the oil spills. And then also it can increase the spread of pollution, causing heart attacks and pneumonia. So some recommendations for the Vineyard Wind Project. We want to monitor the air for any air pollution, and for the construction, we want to only have the construction in portions to not cause any oil spills or any harm to the animals or anything like that. For monitoring, we're going to do monthly check-ins on the bolts that are attached to the project to prevent oil spills, replace any cracks or worn hydraulic lines. We will have a website that will have the online charts for the monitoring for the people for the lines. It'll say who the person that checked it, where they're checking, and the date. We're going to monitor the air pollution with the air quality detector. Good ranges is 0 to 50, moderate is 50 to 100. Anything above that is in the danger zone. Why do you care? Again, I had a meeting with Michelle, and we were discussing that the offshore winds are replacing oil and coal, and this reduces any air pollution. The concerns of burning coal and oils is respiratory illness, cancer, cardiovascular disease, and kidney disease. And this is the most cost-effective and environmental safe for the community. If you have any questions for me, again, my name is Alexis Hankerson. I am a consultant for the Vineyard Wind Project for the EPA. My email is ahankerson, so AHANKERSON @une.edu. Have a great day. Bye.